about the phenomenal run, starting with those 4 threes? That was some run you guys put together. Can you talk about that?
Talking about the first half when we first came out.
Yeah.
For a game of this magnitude, everybody's going to be excited. So I think that's what played into that role. We had to settle down after that, get ourselves together, play a little defense, sit down and rebound. So.
You gonna miss one anytime soon, Nick?
Yeah, I missed 2 today, but I mean,
You got a rebound.
yeah, just repetition. I think has been working for me. Just knowing which shots I like to shoot and where to be, my spots on the court. So it's working out for me.
Let's talk about all 9. Both you guys talk about all 9 guys making contributions at various points of the game.
I think we're the deepest team in the MAC.
I agree.
As of right now.
I agree. I think that's the reason why, we can stay so fresh out there and move, up and down the court in transition.
I mean, I know they're not easy, but did a couple of them at the end, did they feel easy? You feel like you guys just totally...
Oh yeah, once our crowd start getting behind us, we start taking the lead. Momentum start going your way. You just play so much better, adrenaline rushing. So at times it felt fake, but just going through it.
So it felt fake?
Not fake, but just like it just seemed unreal. So much going on at one time.
About 4.5 minutes left. You slammed down the ball and it slammed dunk. It flashed his big grin. What were you thinking at that moment? Did something come across your mind, or what? Did you know it was over, or?
I think I just reached that point, like every player has, where you just competing so long, and then you just feel like you just lifted the weight off of you, and just playing. The tempo is high. Just playing your heart out. It's just playing with passion.
Chauncey, you've had a rough couple of games. How important was it for you to get off tonight?
I just come out there and try to play basketball, man. I don't think about what happened yesterday, the day before that. I love the game, man. I just come out and play hard.
Was there a point where you could see the wind come out of their sails, and then is that a tangible thing? Like, or can you act as you see it in them? Like, can you tell that they're?
Have you ever seen Coach D on the sideline?
Yeah.
We're not allowed to get complacent.
No, but could you see it with them?
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel like after Q hit those 2 threes, it took a lot out of them. It seemed like after that they start playing stagnant and just trying to create for themselves and not really playing like they were in the first half when they were beating up on us somewhat. But they got out of their game. It seemed like once Q hit those 2 threes.
A question for both of you. One of the images tonight is Nick, after you guys getting the ball back, running down the floor with his emotions. He comes here a lot and talks about it, but what kind of emotion and what does he bring to this team? I realize he's a senior, but what does he bring to this team that's so intangible outside of his normal numbers?
He sets the tone. I think Nick really brings the fire that some of us, try to have, but he just has it. I don't know what it is. Like you said, it's intangible. We try to match it, and I think that's what makes us a good team.
Absolutely.
When things could have gotten out of hand in the first half, it looked like Abreu was keeping you in it for dribble penetration. What did he do to kind of keep you guys in it?
Alex?
Yeah.
He's a great point guard. He's really good at controlling the tempo, and he's really good at making plays when it needs to. I think he kind of talks to us all, keeps us up the whole game.
I think Alex's biggest attribute as a point guard is being able to control the game in many aspects without scoring or just making that pass or getting that stop for us. He just controls the game, and I think we go as Alex goes as a team.
Chauncey, the way the first half ended and the way the second half started, you guys, quick 5-0 run, really seemed to seize control and momentum in that second half. Was that sort of the idea coming up, was to get off to a quick start and play much? It looked like you guys also played much better defense in the perimeter, too.
Yeah, we understand that we can't give that many points up in the first half. We looked up at the scoreboard, and I think it was 42 points we gave up in the first half, and that's unacceptable. So we felt like we had to kick it up a little bit.
Was Coach nice about that?
No comment.
During that stretch when they took the lead, it seemed like they got their tempo.
Yeah.
But I mean, is super fast your tempo too?
I I think we could play many ways. This is how we're going. We could live or die by the three, but we also have many players on our team that slash and can penetrate. So this is really what's going for us. And I mean, what defenses give us, they pretty much pick their poison.
The one stretch there, y'all, they had 4 straight really good looks, missed them all. You guys ripped and scored 4 straight 3-pointers. How big was that to just really turning the game around?
That was the turning point in the game, I think, along with Q's 2 threes. I think in a game like this, it's all about momentum and who can withstand the runs. Because we all knew both teams was gonna make runs, so I feel like it was just the team that wanted it more.
Does it get to where you just almost know it's gonna go in when you guys are on a 3-point torrent like that?
Yeah, I felt like every shot was going in when we were shooting, whether it was me or Wash or Chauncey or Q. I just felt that good today.
Have you guys done
As a
that
team.
in a game yet?
What?
Hit all, I mean, had a stretch like that where you just hit them all?
I couldn't
I
even
think
tell.
Mississippi State early in the year. I think that was
Yeah.
one of the times where we went like that. And we were pretty consistent the whole game at Mississippi State. So
You guys talk about, making runs and everyone makes runs. Was there a point in the second half where you were waiting for them to make a run, to make an attempt to try and stop the bleeding?
yeah, Kent's a tough team. They're tough guys, and you always know that they're gonna bounce back and try and give their run. We just have to keep playing. Keep playing hard and try to keep the intensity high and hope that we can withstand whatever they're coming with.
Well, they've struggled in the second half for a while now. Did you see an opportunity there? Or was that talked about at halftime that they've
In the second half,
struggled? Yeah.
I just feel like when we went down in the second half, it was more of we can't go in halftime down at home. It was more personal to us, I feel like.
How big was it, Holt was really carrying him for a while, and then once you guys kind of got him under control, it was when
Yeah, Randall, I've been playing with Randall for a long. Randall just a streaky player. I feel like he is their scorer. So I felt like once he stopped getting his shots and once he in the first half I thought he was real comfortable as far as shooting it and dribbling. But in the second half I didn't think he was as comfortable, so that changed the game for them.
What's it say that you guys can, spend a lot of the game throwing into Zeke and Nick, and then in the second half you can put Tree in and you in, Q in, and just go?
So I said I just think we're so deep. It's tough for teams to match up with us.
It seems like you and Q though kind of have a special, I don't know, chemistry when he's the point guard and you're this floating to the basket kind of. What's that feel like?
I just feel like it's just practice. We practice with each other every day, so I mean it feels normal. So I feel like as the year goes along, we get better and better at playing with each other. It's everybody, just everybody playing with each other.
Does he know? But does he know where you?
Oh
want
yeah,
the
he know
ball?
my spots. Yeah, yeah.